he will mix it up.
So an interesting field setting. They've got a man posted basically directly behind the umpire or the bowler, straight in front of the side screen.
Oh boy! Oh, that's a long way back over mid-wicket. That's his third 50 in T20 World Cups and his 8th in all for his T20 international career. Hardik Pandya.
4 fours, 4 sixes. He's had some wonderfully clean strikes here this evening. So powerful, such a destructive batter at the back end. Smith has got his work coming. Went for the seamer option first up.
Takes the pace off it a wee bit. And taken! This could be brilliant! Oh, wonderful catch! That is just sublime skill. Irrespective of the score, you've just got to love that piece of action.
Erasmus's smile means he knows, he feels like he's got away with one. We're going to have a look just to see that he hasn't made any contact with the boundary cushion, but I think he's good. I think it's a wonderful piece again.
It's a fair delivery. Can you show me the best angle of the catch, please? Looking at it. First contact with Finn, releases it, steps out, forward. Catch is completed. I'm satisfied and ready to make my decision for the big screen.
And the decision is not a good one for Hardik Pandya. It is out, but what a piece of skill from Leisure. That is just as good as you will see in this competition when you take all the factors into account. But it's 205 for 5.
Yeah, catch taken by Dylan Leisure, and you've got to think he was off the field for most of the innings, so he comes on, and to have the presence of mind as a sub-fielder, to be as sharp and calculated as he was to take that is impressive. Also got to say compliment to Erasmus, because it's a big ask to come in as a spinner at this stage, and he's held his nerve. 3 for 19 in 3.2 overs. It's been brilliant from him.
Rinku Singh in that 7th. Still they've got Akshar Patel, so batting to be burning. 14 sixes in this innings so far, the most any side has hit in this World Cup.
What's the first delivery? Yes, maybe the round armour.
I think it's the distant one.
Distant one?
Yeah, the distant one. Won't be orthodox. Can't be.
I'm going round armour.
You're on round arm. Okay, here we go. Oh, you got it, Polly. You got it, Polly. Oh, run out, gotta be run out. Calamity for India. And it's Dubey, the power hitter, who has to follow Hardik Pandya back to the pavilion. Terrific piece of predicting from Sean Pollock, probably the highlight.
Lukongo's arm is immensely sore. It was hit with some real power, bounced just before him. And he had the presence of mind just to be calm and lob it back to Erasmus. Takes the bails off, 2 and 2. This is a wonderful finish from Namibia. See how sore he is. That one hurt. Didn't hit him anywhere near the hands, on the arm. It landed just in front of him. It's a good wicket for Namibia. The 6-1 goes down. Dubey was wonderful for his 23. 205 for 6.
Rinku Singh still on strike, another round armour. Just inside the line, is it? It is. Paul Rifle gives him the benefit of the doubt there. What about this time, Polly? That's 2 round armours in a row. What are you going?
He's probably going to think to change it up now. I think just the quicker one. Maybe the distant one. The distant relation one.
Good piece of fielding. Terrible piece of running, and Rinku sold Dubey down the farm here, down the river, because he did say, I'm coming initially, and then he said, no, I'm not. And Dubey just looked back at him and just said, well, I'll get you back at some stage. Another round armour straight through. This guy's a genius. Unbelievable stuff, this. That's brilliant. They love it.
Gerard Erasmus, take a bow. The underarm has gone under. He's finished up with 4 for 20 in 4 overs. What a night out for the captain. No bounce whatsoever. Goes under the bat, crashes into the stumps, and I've got 4. Indeed, I've got 4. What an outing for him. Aksa, first delivery, he has to be on his way. It's all getting a little bit pear-shaped at the back end here for India. 206 for 7.
Well, there's a massive crowd here in Delhi, but I'm not sure a lot of the Indian fans know what to make of this, because this has been a real roller coaster innings. And now we find Varun Chakrabarti at the crease when 10 minutes ago he was never going to have a bat. India have just, I won't say fallen apart, but they've let themselves down a wee bit here. And to the credit of Namibia, they have hung tough in this. They really have. They've not been that overawed.
I think Chakravarti is just going to be doing the running. Rinko Singh is going to try and harbour the strike for these last 6.
Keep bowling that length, JJ Smith. He's going to find it hard. He's got a few tricks himself, Akshar Patel. I'm not sure he's got one of those.
I can think some of the guys in the tournament are going to be going to the nets tomorrow working on the round arm low delivery. Gerard Erasmus bringing something new to the party. I know Sikandar Raza likes to go with that option as well. Wow, how effective it's been.
4th best bowling analysis in this tournament so far. Ireland, Italy, Namibia, Ireland on the list. Wonderful. Not quite so wonderful, but it's not going to cost any, because Rinku's thinking 4s, 6s or nothing at all. 2 dots. The spell tonight. Look, the points of delivery. Quite baffling. What it doesn't show you also is where his feet are at times. Sometimes he can be 2-3 yards back and still get the control. That could be out. In fact, I think it will be. Oh, this is turning out to be a wonderful finish for Namibia. Wow.
So Erasmus in the game again. He's the one who takes the catch, but compliments have got to go to Smith. He disappeared early, but I tell you what, these last 2 overs at the back end have been immensely impressive. Unable to get underneath that one. Rinko Singh hits it at the bottom of the bat. Just pops up in the air, an easy catch. It was 205 for 4. It's now 206 for 8. India have fallen apart. They'll still be happy that they've got over 200. Rinko Singh goes for 1.
India, incredibly, have lost 4 wickets for 1 run. And Arshdeep Singh finds himself at the crease. 3 balls to go. Namibia, be proud. This has been wonderful stuff. And it continues on.
If you do miss that Yorker length, then you want to try and obviously get it as full as possible, because if the contact's at the bottom of the bat, it won't fly as far as the bat is after. And that's what happened on that occasion. And a brilliant comeback from Namibia. Staring down maybe 240, 250. There's the far delivery. This is Hardik trying to carve it away. We did see Erasmus run off with a little smile, saying he knew he'd got away with one, because a knee-half full toss to Hardik Pandya on 50. His normally disappears.
It's a good catch. Really good catch. It's a little reminiscent of Barbados a couple of years back. Hit powerfully, but just the single. Captain can't stay out of the game. Captain's done a wonderful job.
Just to stress again, Smitten is over 122, 122, 125, 120 is the pace. But it's all been about the length, where he's managed to land it.
No protection on the offside at all, really. So it's so disciplined to get it there, and that's another pinpoint accurate delivery. Arshdeep Singh's going to come back. This will be a good contest that he'll lose. I'm pretty sure this might be another one for Namibia. Really good out cricket.
There's a little bit of a bounce as the opening batters charge off the field to go and get ready. Namibia and their spectators and family and all the supporters will be very proud of the way they've pulled things back here. It's been a fantastic performance from them, particularly in the last 4 or 5 overs. I'm sure this is on his way, yeah, no doubt. Well short there, so it'll be 209. India will be posting, but there's half-halves around, and so there should be. Last 4 overs, 25 runs and 5 wickets. And that is a brilliant comeback by the Namibians, giving themselves a nice chance.
Food for thought for India.